Hello, everyone. Arash, thank you so much. Thank you so much for your time. We know you're a very busy person. We know you are very busy. Your company is doing great. We're really honored. We're very happy today to speak to you. And thank you very much for giving us your time. I personally find today's discussion and the questions very, very interesting for the real estate industry.
Cool.
It will be interesting for the landlords, brokers, for tenants, for employees, company owners, and so on. Thank you, Arash, for your time. Thanks.
That's absolutely my pleasure. Thank you so much for inviting me.
My pleasure, my pleasure. Arash, actually, so right now, you know that there is, some people are very happy with what's going on right now. They think that in crisis, you can earn money. Some people are very stressed. Some people were very stressed. What do you think? What do you think about the entire current situation right now?
So obviously, always everyone knows that crisis is the best opportunity for everyone to think, make a strategy in order to make a business and make money out of it. Obviously, maybe today everything is slow. There's no doubt for that. But if you want to tell everything is a stop, no, it's not that. Investors are in the market, they're looking for the best opportunity. Obviously, everyone knows at this market, if you want to buy, you can get everything at the best price. So that's why for the investor is the right price, and for the people who feel that, for the brokers who feel that today is not right time, I believe they're wrong. They have to think more, because obviously after this market, after this time finish, if they don't have like right pipelines, right plans in their hand, so definitely they cannot turn the deals for their benefit. So I recommend everyone to be active. There is no matter we close today or no. It's a matter of we just create a pipeline, and whenever the market come to the normal situation, definitely all of us we can make a lot of transactions.
So let me ask now one catchy question: how to make the pipeline? What brokers should do? I'm sure a lot of brokers now, I know they are stressed. They don't know what to do. What do you think? What they can do right now to make a pipeline?
See, the best way, if they are like they've been in the market before, I believe the best is to contact their existing clients and try to just again rebuild with them in order to offer them the better products maybe they're interested to invest at the moment. Or what we are doing at the moment, we're trying to approach, it's a bit long term, maybe it's not going to turn today, but I recommend to approach international investors, which I believe after we pass the COVID-19, a lot of visitors will visit Dubai, and all of them are interested to invest in Dubai.
By the way, you know what I have heard in Russian news, Mr. Arash, that it was in Russian news that Dubai after COVID-19 will be attracting much more tourists and giving them a very good, very affordable tours, discounts. That the first goal of Dubai will be to attract a lot of tourists. So this was a buzzing news in Russia.
Of course, the way that government treat their the residents at this situation, I believe it's very interesting for other countries to see how they take care of their residents. It's very important.
Correct. Mr. Arash, now a lot of brokers are confused. They don't know either secondary or primary. What is your opinion?
See, I believe they have to look at what is their strength. Okay, both of them is happening. To be honest, our company since last 8 years, 10 years, we just mostly work on Offplans. Today, again, still the transaction that we're doing is Offplan. But when I check with my other friends from other companies, they're saying the resale is also happening. So obviously, I can say both is happening, because for both, there are investors and the buyers. We have to see what our clients are looking for. What is the interest of the clients? Some of the clients today, they have enough money. They want to they want to buy cash. They want to use the mortgage facilities. They want to enjoy their rental income. That's good for them to advise them to buy ready. Obviously, they can find the very right products at right price. There's no doubt for that. But the investors who they are obviously maybe it's the first time, or they don't want to use their cash. They want to enjoy the payment plan of the developers. I think the developer or primary is the best options for them. but both are happening.
Okay. By the way, you won't believe, this is the interesting point. I have some friends, when I've spoken with them, one friend, he said he sold, and this is for news, he sold 5 million villas, 5 million dirhams villa recently, which was off-plan primary market. And other friends are saying, giving the news how they sell a secondary. I would agree with you, both are happening, correct? What do you think?
I know like Emo last month, they sold 2 El Primo. This is the things I know. Okay, maybe they sold more.
For El Primo.
El Primo.
Wow.
This 18 million. It's happened.
Wow.
I sold Dubai Hills villas at the price of 35 million. So this kind of things are happening. So obviously, maybe same happening for also resale market. There is we cannot hide that which one is better. Again, we have to see where is our strength, where is our focus. So for each product, I'm sure there is a buyer.
Correct. What do you think, Ms. Alash? What are the right steps to take right now for tenants?
See, obviously, as a tenant, we have to look at that. We have to look at both landlord and tenants, because both of them, they have their obligations. We have to see. With tenants today, they're looking for like better price. They want to move out, maybe move out in order to find like better properties at cheaper rate, or they want to negotiate with the landlord in order to reduce the rentals. I recommend them to be fair, or even with the landlords, okay? Because even landlords, they have their like maybe installments, they have their issues. So all of us, we have in this situation, we have obligation in order to help each other, okay? No matter we are landlord or tenants. I believe this time is a time that everybody should shake hand and hand to hand, help each other to pass these times. I know a lot of tenants has a problem because of their maybe salaries, they've been laid off, they cannot afford to pay the rentals. I believe it's better to landlords help them in order to give them like maybe a few months like relief, or I don't know, reduce the rents. This is depend on them to see how they can they want to deal with each other.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. And what you can say, what are the right steps for business owner and employees to take right now in this current situation?
See, current situation, I think it's very important for each company, because business owners, with their decision that they do, obviously they can lead the company and they can direct the company to the next level. Every company, they have different policy, different laws, but I believe today we have to take care of each other. We need employee needs the employer. So we need to understand what they want, what is their minimum inquiries in order to pass this time. Obviously, employees also, they have to understand to do their best in order the companies to pass this time, because most of the companies, I can say, they don't have income. So if they keep their employees, they're in loss. So I believe we need to help each other. And the best thing is focus today at the right time. I'm sure it's going to be recovered.
Mm-hmm. I see. What do you think? What are the right steps? Maybe this will be again asked question for brokers right now.
The right steps, again, for me and for our company, what we're trying to, again, rebuild the things with the clients, existing clients, okay? We try to, as much as we can, to create the pipelines in order maybe turn now or in future. And again, focus, because again, without focus, with negativity, you cannot work in this market. We have to believe it works. If you have doubt, you don't have passion, definitely it doesn't work for you. We should believe it's happening. Maybe it's today or maybe later. But again, it's turning, and it's all for our benefits. I believe everyone talk about today, like market doesn't work, doesn't have that much demand. There is no transaction. That's totally wrong. We have to be very optimistic.
Mr. Arash, by the way, some brokers, they might have a question. For example, when you say to kind of again connect with our existing clients, disconnection, how it happens? Does it mean that I will just take a phone and I will call and speak to my old client?
It's the right time to call our clients and offer them product. For sure, no.
So,
no.
So what does it mean then?
See, because most of deals that I see.
Or means it send, well, we need to send the flowers to them, or what does it mean to make
just
it?
call them and say them hi, how are you? Just that's the things we can do for the clients, to just say them hi and ask them about their family, because obviously it's not the time to offer to our clients, right? So maybe it's a negative message, but I believe in order to, because even I see a lot of clients, they buy today and tomorrow they buy from other real estate companies. Okay, and all of us, oh, why is happening? Because we didn't engage with our clients. So we have always to engage. We have to contact our clients, and maybe they have other properties for sale, to rent. We can serve them.
Mm-hmm. Perfect. Thank you, Arash. For example, what do you think? Should people invest now? Some people who might be having, let's say, cash in hands, do you think they should invest now?
I believe today is the best time to invest. And I think the people who invest before, if you see the 2009, 2010, it was the best time that everyone were out of the market. Investor, when it came to that time to the market, obviously they got the best product at the best price, discounted price. And they were still, if you want to compare with that price, that time, I think they didn't lose. So if you don't want to invest, I believe you have to wait for next cycle, which nobody knows, maybe 5 years, 10 years later, to get a better price. But for sure, I believe today is the best price, best time even to invest. No matter you want to buy under construction, you want to buy ready property, depend on how's your interest. But I recommend.
Mr. Arash, so what do you think? This was about cash, but if someone with the mortgage, what do you think? Is it the right time to invest now with the mortgage?
Obviously, see, because cash and mortgage is the same, right? At the end, it mostly goes for secondary market, right? So if they find the right product, which I don't know what is their checkbox, okay? If they're looking for rental income, they're looking for capital gain, they're looking for maybe themselves. If they find the right product at the right price, why not? Even the banks, I think at the moment might they stop the mortgage, but I'm sure after some time they're gonna release the mortgage, and it's for benefit of the buyer.
Mm-hmm. What do you think, Mr. Arash? In which projects, in which kind of properties people should invest now?
See, for me, I believe anybody, if you want to invest, two factors they have to always think about it. First of all, developer. Second, location. And the third, obviously, is the price. Okay. Why? Because we've seen a lot of developers that hand over the projects. And after sometimes 2-3 years, you see they didn't take care of the building. So building, it looks very old. There is no maintenance, basically. So obviously, I believe the reliable developers, they never do that. Always they take care of their properties. They can take care of their communities, which is very important. And later, if you want to sell or rent your property, it's help you to at least have a lot of demands for that. And after that, location. If you want to have capital appreciation, always the best location is the best things for you. But again, if you're looking for rental income, if you go a bit further, not in prime locations, smaller unit is the best. And obviously, again, price. Today, you will find whatever you want, you can negotiate, and you can get it.
Interesting. And one more question. Would you invest yourself now? Or have you invested?
I have invested, and I enjoy investing in real estate. No matter it's an upside or downturn of the market, always real estate is an opportunity, right? Maybe in short term it's good, but at the end, don't forget, it's a tangible asset. It's an asset you can have rental out of it, right? It's I don't believe, and I never try other investment to be in share stock markets or I don't know, crypto. Obviously, I'm sure a lot of people, maybe they lost money, they made money out of it, but for me, the safest asset is a real estate. No matter it's the right time or not, but today definitely is the right time. There is no question.
Ms. Arash, by the way, we got some questions in our chat. And the first question is, let me read from chat because people who are sending this, so They will get the answers. So the first question, how unique properties promote their services and listings today and after COVID-19? Do
See,
you think investors,
yeah,
yeah,
please.
and the second part of the question, do you think investors' behavior, preferences, and choices will change after COVID-19? Nice question, by the way.
See,
But here, I think you'll have to expose some strategies of unique properties. Please, Mr. Arash, expose.
Help each other. No matter, maybe we do also sometimes mistake, but we have to learn and try to fix it as soon as possible. The thing is today, what we did in unique properties, after COVID-19 and after lockdown, everyone is saying that let's reduce our marketing budgets. Okay, but I believe at this time, the investors who sign up for any like digital lead or any lead comes from the portal, they are serious, because we used to have generated a lot of these. Most of them, they want to just get the information and just make shopping. But today, whenever we receive any lead from like portal, from digital, when I check with the marketing team, mostly I can say over than 80%, 90% they're genuine buyers. Okay, especially now we have started to be like out of the country. We targeted Europe, we targeted in Germany, we target Europe, UK. We generated potential leads from them. But the thing is, since there is a travel restrictions, at the moment they cannot travel. But again, those clients are very potential. We can.
And by the way, when you say you target them in social media?
Yeah, mostly we are doing social media, yes, and existing clients.
Perfect. Mr. Arash, we got another question. Interesting. Do you agree that a broker needs to market himself or herself in company more than the listing or property? Your opinion?
My opinion, yes. Real estate brokers today, they have to promote themselves, because today everything is about trust, right? If they try to create the trust with their clients, with their like audience, I'm sure they can find a better place for themselves in the market. Because once the trust is there, then everyone can contact them for any questions or for any promotion to ask them. It's happening a lot. Even today, one of my clients, one of our colleagues, she was promoting herself in LinkedIn. I saw through a lot of questions came through her inbox, and they were asking what questions about real estate, general questions, which was not related or related to only a specific property. But again, I think it's the right way to do it.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, let's speak about the future.
Yes.
What do you think when the real estate will recover?
I believe this is $1 million question. No one knows. Okay, but
No.
it's a fact. After vaccine is out, okay, and people are settled. That's the best time to answer. I think short after the COVID-19 over. That's a time that real estate will be recovered. But again, if you want to just look at Dubai real estate, there is no negativity about like government, because the government here is supporting the investors, right? When the investor wants to go to invest anywhere, the first important question is it government supporting us or not? Here we see really the government is supporting, right? Now it's pretty slow because of the COVID-19 and the buyers looking for better rates. But I'm sure after the COVID-19 over, you will see a lots of local and international buyers coming back again to the market, and we will be all of us busy.
How many years do you give to it? Just your opinion, how many years?
No time, nobody knows, okay? But
no one knows, okay.
I think after vaccine is out, we will back to maybe everyone 6 months, 12 months, no one knows.
By the way, about vaccine, if the vaccine is out, would you make vaccine for yourself? Because some people, I know, they're scared.
Of course. I think we have to.
Of course.
Yes.
Okay. Fine.
My family and all my colleagues do it.
All employees of Unique Properties,
Yeah,
right?
because all our colleagues
Free
here
of cost, free
are
of
assets,
cost.
right? So we have to take care of them.
Correct, correct. By the way, the question is, Ms. Harash, do you think investors' behavior, preferences, and choices will change after COVID-19?
I think so, yes. Okay. So what they're looking for, I believe, after COVID-19, investors they are thinking wiser. Okay, they're looking for ability. I think they're looking for mostly for ready assets. Okay, or the assets which is going to be ready within a couple of years, and they're trying to deal with the developers who always again been reliable in the market. Okay. For me, I think investors again come back to the market, no matter it's international or locals, because they trust the market, and I believe they're looking for mostly maybe ready asset or ready asset, which is at least the construction has started.
So they will be very selective with developers, you mean, right?
I think so, because again, small developers, I don't think so they have room to be in the market, because see again, if you see now, like big developers, they call everything, they call luxury segment, they cover like, I don't know, affordable segments. So if you want to buy anything, you prefer to be like even affordable, you prefer to be in the community, right? So today you will see even like big developers that have variety of the products, from a small product, big product, everything with the community. And I don't think so they like small developers can afford to have a community. This is my
What do you think about, by the way, I like it triggered me what you said about private developers. What do you think, Mr. Arash? For example, private developers, there are some cases where they offer, just your opinion, I need, where they are offering, let's say, guaranteed rental return, where they are offering like capital security, or how they call it. If the price will fall down, developer will pay you the difference, like up to 10 years post-handover payment plan. What do you think about this all? While bigger developers, the prices seems a little bit expensive. Yes, they have something for 700, 800,000 dirhams, but the sizes are really small. What do you think?
To be honest, since 2008 that we established Unique, only we work with more like reliable developers, big developers. I have very bad like memory or experience with the private developer decisions. Okay, but again, with our full respect to everyone, I cannot say which one is good or which one bad. But always I recommend to my clients to buy from like reliable developers. Again, back to your question, their offers. First of all, I believe long-term post-handover for the market is not healthy, for sure. Okay, as much as, because if you see the story 2-3 years back, you were seeing a lot of like developers, they were offering like 5 years, 7 years post-handover. But I believe if that trend was continuing, the clients were asking, but today they were asking for maybe 10 years, 15 years post-handover, which again, that we were not standing in the right side, the right position in the market. Post-handover, somehow, I believe, slowly after market recover, should be removed from the market. And because after that, I believe we will see more demands to come. Offering, I don't know, maybe I understand wrong. You mentioned offer cashback or buyback?
By the way, you won't believe, Ms. Arash, I have came across one developer. What are they offering is, let's say if you buy a property today for 1 million dirhams, if after 3 or 4 years, if your property will cost, the price of your property will be 800,000 dirhams, they will give you 200,000 back.
See, I don't know that developer, but if you book a profit today and tomorrow, I don't know, it depreciate. I don't know how gonna calculate in their books in order to return the
Okay.
I don't know who's that developer, but it's something there. But maybe it's
this developer didn't pay me for advertisement, so I'm not going to mention him.
I don't know.
I'm joking.
But is it a small developer or?
Yes, a private developer. Yeah, correct. Private developer.
This is the first time I heard. But
yeah, this is, by the way, they just launched it.
Yeah,
But
okay.
yesterday I got this announcement from them.
Okay, good to them. I hope the market is not coming down and they don't pay anything from.
Yeah. So your forecast for the next up to 3 years time, your forecast.
See, I believe we will be very busy for next 3 years. Okay, the reason is after COVID-19 finish, we have next year Expo. Expo bring for us a lot of visitors, and there is a goal behind of this Expo to target those people in order to be like our investors. I'm talking about as a real estate. Okay, so I believe today with the right strategy, we are able to achieve, and we will be very busy. At the moment, also a lot of companies they are trying to downsize, then they save the cost. But we are opening more office. We're trying to also hire potential real estate brokers from the market because I believe today is the best time. So we should not afraid, and we should be very positive because might again today is not happening. We should not be worried about it. But for sure, after some time, we can cover everything.
Very nice, very nice, very nice to see people. Especially it's very nice to see the owner who is so positive. And this, I think, it reflects to the all subordinates.
I don't know. You've been here 2008 or no? When the crash happened, I'll tell you the story. When the crash happened, there was a lot of really giant real estate brokers in the market. Really, we were not able to compete with them. But since they left the market, they gave them more portion in order to just serve their clients. So today, all of us, we have a small percentage from the market. We have a small portion of the market. If anybody leaves, so means they give their portion to someone else, right? So we should not be like negative. Again, I'm not very optimistic. I don't want to give you like, but I know if you're patient, have patience today, it will return. Maybe within 6 months, within 1 year. But we should make ourselves busy. We should not sit at home and see, okay, after 1 year, whenever the market come back, we will start that. That's absolutely wrong. We have to make active ourselves, even for no reason, okay? Create your pipeline, be in touch with your clients. Do it, make yourself busy, okay? Once it's happened again, it gives you first of positive energy that is happening when you see your colleagues closing the definitely is motivating you as well to it's possible to close it, right? So, and after 6 months, 1 year, whenever everything's back to normal situation, all of us we are able to recover or maybe lost or cost.
Very nice. Thank you, Mr. Arash. We got some questions. Okay, I will read the question. Ahmed, what would you like DREI to offer more for brokers and investors? And what Mr. Arash think of this too? I would say to offer, for example, to the real estate brokers, I would like just to share the recent experience that I have got with one of my relatives. And imagine this. This is a quick short story which happened just maybe a week ago. So one of my relatives, she wants to buy a property here in Dubai. It was a 2-bedroom in JBR. So she asked me to do a viewing with her, to come with her, so she doesn't have an experience. So I went with her for a viewing. We have called, if I'm not mistaken, 4 brokers. 4 brokers we have called. Only 1 broker came. 3 brokers said, sorry, I got busy. Sorry, I can't come today. Sorry. Some reasons were that someone just literally said, I'll be there in 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, I'll see you there. And he never appeared. We waited for him 20, 30 minutes and he never appeared. So, and I'm saying that after this all, some brokers or these brokers will say, now the market is bad. Now there are no leads. Now there are not clients. And my relative, she's saying, it's so surprising. You have money and you tell them, come, I want to buy it, please give me this flat. And only 1 person came. So what I would like to say is to DREI, I would definitely, I think, to make some free short, some train. There are now a lot of good stuff right now. Hiba Jabber. She's doing a great job every Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken, answering the questions to the brokers. I think need to educate brokers in this manner, in more motivational manner, to show them it is there. And it is there, I know this. I speak to some different company owners, my friend, and I know someone sold 5 million dirhams villa, another one sold 2 units, and one, it was a private developer, but still 2 units to the same buyer, which was very affordable. I know it's happening. I would say more motivational part. This is what I would advise. Same to brokers and investors, more motivational part to show them that it is there, and the educational part as well. This is my opinion. What would you add, Mr. Arash? What DREI can offer to brokers and investors?
See, today, I believe, as you mentioned, most of the real estate brokers, they feel there's nothing happening. This is absolutely wrong, right? So if you want to sit at home, nothing gonna be changed. If you want to think negative, nothing will change. So we have to create ourselves something new, right? So you see a lot of like brokers today, they're really active, and I really enjoy when they go left and right and they're offering to the clients, they're trying to bring like new pipelines, new chapters, new channels for themselves. This is very important because today is the best time to think. When the market is okay, you cannot consider, you cannot focus that much because you're busy, you have your income, you're not forced to think. But today, you're able to think better, you're able to make your strategy, you are able to find where is your strength, right? So I'm a broker. I cannot say all the brokers are the best. Maybe some of them good for research, some of them very good in rental, some of them good for offline. Find where is your strength. Based on that, invest on yourself and bring like a lot of like opportunity to create an opportunity for yourself. Because again, yeah, please.
Sorry, Mr. Ash. For example, Dubai Real Estate Institute is educational arm of Dubai Land Department that we all use you and all your stuff. We get certified, we go for the training courses to Dubai Real Estate Institute, and we get the certificates. So what do you think? What Dubai Real Estate Institute can offer something more for brokers or investors?
In terms of that, I think all of them are covered, as I know, because I think it's covered. Just more, maybe more. Everything is there. Whatever we want to know, that how many transactions happening. I don't know what's all of them are available in your portals. Am I right? But the thing is, maybe awareness is not that much. Okay, that you have to work on it. Again, if you want to see what broker knows to know, the broker arm is their knowledge, right? So we have to see how many transactions are happening and what is the rules of real estate. I believe all of them is mostly covered.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I got it. Thank you. What's your opinion? By the way, this is a very interesting question. What's your opinion on agents giving kickbacks to client in order to compete with other companies? Because some companies, some successful companies are having a higher commissions than other companies from the big developers.
So maybe they don't like to be wealthy, simple. They don't like money, they don't want to, don't forget. I believe always, market, it's really, there is a heavy competition between that, okay? What I follow two strategy. First of all, I don't try the cake which always all other people try. Okay, I try to target the like fresh leads, fresh clients, because those clients obviously they never ask commission back. I know a lot happen in the market. Okay, and from one side, if the real estate agents not offering, definitely they're going to entire deal. But if they offer, so nobody will make money, because at the end you're all happy that the transaction's over. But when you look at your pocket, right, all goes to the buyer. Always, I believe it's better to have right people, right investors, exclusive with you. You cannot find like 100, but maybe you can find few of them that they can cover all your yearly cost, right? So you have to target the fresh people, and giving the commission back to the buyer for sure is not healthy. And at the end, you will see you work in the real estate with full tension, full stress, After 5 years, 10 years, still your pocket is empty. For sure.
Correct. So, by the way, congratulations with your new office, Mr. Arash.
Oh, thank you so much.
Dubai Real Estate Institute wishes to see more.
Thank you so much.
DREI also wishes to see more Emirati brokers in your new office, and DREI will train them for free. This is from the CEO of Dubai Real Estate Institute, Miss Hind Al Mardi. This is the message from her.
My regards to her, and I record this phone because you told me she was free training.
It's recorded, Mr. Arash, so it's guaranteed. What do you think, Mr. Arash? What kind of companies will be profitable in future, and what company should do real estate agency to stay profitable? Because you have a lot of marketing costs.
See, in terms of marketing costs, we cannot. It's obvious, and I'm sure maybe my other colleagues agree with me. Today, marketing is very costly, and nobody can be break even, because in our company, whatever we do, it has their own segment and own profit and loss, like portal profit and loss. I don't know, on digital, everything. Every segment has their own. And some of them definitely we are in profit, some of them we are in loss. But at the end, we cannot stop. We have to be on it. But again, we have to focus more on it, right? Today, if you want to be your company to be profitable, you have to see from which angle, like from marketing, you can make more money, right? From which segment or which target today is ready. If you want to target like international, you cannot close it. But again, maybe it's good for your future. So it depends on company strategy to see what they want to do. But again, I believe we have to first of all, for company, we have to have enough assets. Who's our assets? Our employees. Okay, strong employee make your company profitable. First of all, we have to see what it makes them happy, how we can provide them right tools for them, right? So these are the things I think is one of the keys that we've been successful in our company is our colleagues, that always we just sit with them, we just hear about their problem. And if they do sometimes mistakes, then definitely we are here to guide them and give them the best advice. For me, if I want to do my company profitable, I look at someone who is really capable and join me in order to make the unit stronger.
Interesting. Well, what's your company strategy will be from now onwards?
Sorry, I'm making intro. Everybody thinking that today cutting costs and downgrade is a solution. Okay, I disagree with that. Right. So even our company, I'm not hiding. We from the colleagues or from the employees, we just reduce portion of the salary, which obviously everyone in this industry did. But for sure, it's temporary. We need to see what they need today. So we should provide to the colleagues today, if they're looking for leads, they're looking for motivation, looking for any assets, we should do it. But downsizing at this moment, I don't recommend to anyone.
Mr. Arash, what do you think? What will be your company strategy from now onwards because of this COVID-19 situation? What will be your company strategy?
See, strategy is obviously, I'm sure for everyone is clear. We have to work harder, right? And be very positive. Focus more. My company with different companies, everyone we have different strengths. Okay, maybe I'm not as strong in their scope of work. Maybe they're not strong in my field as well, right? So we have to think. We have to make a strategy in order to see. I don't know, hire the right people, bring the marketing strategy, so we need to think how to make a better plan when the market comes in the right better situation to turn off to create to convert our sales.
Perfect. One more question we got, Mr. Rash, in the chat. Expo 2020. Do you think it will bring more opportunities for brokerage company and investors in 2021?
For sure, yes. I'll tell you why. See, now, if I think the government they made very smart decision, right? For 2020, definitely the Expo was running based on the visitors, right? So because of the travel restrictions, nobody was able to come to visit Dubai. But definitely, all of us, we are happy in order to have to see those visitors and engage with them in order to just sell something to them, right? So if there is no investor, so basically there is no business for us. But now I believe since it's shifted to 2021, all of us, we have enough time to make a right strategy, right pipeline. Investors, when it comes from the overseas, we are able to engage with them from now to build the trust with them. Whenever they come, instead of approached by a real estate company, they are already in our hands, right? So that's the best time, and they're ready to invest with us. I think that's the best strategy.
What do you think? Real estate companies, they should now more focus locally or internationally?
Obviously, if you want about today market, now it's only local. Maybe some few transactions happening. Even I'm not telling you it's not happening. Last month in April, we sold, I think, a couple of units to friends. Maybe I don't know what nationality. They were living in France. So we sold. It's not a matter of it's not happening. But again, if you want to see the ratio and who are ready to invest today, I believe local markets are more ready.
One more question.
Yeah.
What do you think? What is the best source to generate leads? Take one. Pick one source.
I have to ask my marketing.
Mr. Arash, I know you know the answer.
For us, mostly we're generating from digital, social.
Digital. I think everyone now. Okay. Mr. Arash, about your past. We know that Unique Properties is one of the top selling real estate companies for Offplan properties, and everyone knows that you get a lot of awards, you get many awards, you get a lot of recognition, and literally everyone knows Unique Properties is doing well.
Thank you so much.
What was the key factor of your success? What if you will go back, what was the key factor of success?
See, I believe for us, again, first thing that it was our slogan, and it is our slogan still, that we should not work for money. Real estate should be our passion, okay? When you serve someone in order to deal with them, it's when any transaction happening, okay? It makes us happy, right? Believe me, whenever I do any transaction, I used to do, or maybe always I tell to my colleagues, don't think how much you make money out of it, right? Obviously, the money is important. Nobody can say no. But more than anything, we have to see how we can bring the client satisfaction, right? There are a lot of products that we are agents. We can easily divert the deals between the clients. We can brainwash them, right? But sometimes you see developers, they pay higher commission, but that's not fit for our clients. So definitely we cannot offer that because of our benefit to client, which some product which is really is not fit for them, right? So obviously I believe always giving right advice to clients and transparency with the clients is the most important thing that we have to do. Internally, obviously we have to be very hard worker. We need to have proper team. So because today without team, you're not able to manage. You're not able to survive, right? It's all about teamwork. So, but again, client for us is the highest priority in order to give them best service, bring him satisfaction. And after that, anytime they need us, even if after we receive our commission, we need to be in touch with them. Maybe they want to sell, maybe they have delay for the payment with the developer. These are the things that obviously we can serve to clients. And again, it gives us credibility in order to sustain and build a lot of referrals from same clients for our future transactions.
Perfect. Very nice. And what were the business mistakes you have done in past? The biggest mistakes that you have done in past, business mistakes.
Business mistakes. I'm sure all of us, we have done a lot of mistakes, but I came to Dubai 2006. Yeah. My biggest mistake, I believe, always is why I didn't come 1999 when the freehold established. Because when I came to Dubai, obviously I entered to real estate. I think mid of 2006. Mid of 2006, I joined real estate, and I have no clue what's real estate. So Jan 2008, when I established Unique, obviously I was so young without any experience. That year, when the crisis happened, it was maybe 8 months later, 10 months later, yeah. So during that 10 months, we made a lot of money. Okay, and we were so happy. But when the crash happened, everything gone over. So I believe if I was coming earlier to Dubai, I was able to make more money and.
Okay. And you were working as employee when you came?
I came as an employee, and when my first salary was 2,500.
Wow, wow. And where have you been working?
I started in the one real estate company.
Right. You were a salesperson?
No, first time I came, someone hired me because my background is computer engineer. Someone hired me as an IT. And when I was in IT and I was working very hard. Then I was seeing like other friends, they do one rental, couple of rentals in a month, and they make like 5,000-6,000. Then I asked my manager the opportunity to like go for capability. Then slowly it's happened, and I believe always God help us to have like this to pass this successful path, and hopefully we have a lot in front. We have to create a lot of things. Again, it's not a matter of money, it's a matter of to see what we did and what we created.
Mr. Raj, when you came, how old were you when you came to Dubai? What was your age?
I was 26, 25, 26, yeah.
25, very young, very young. And one more question we have got here in the chat. What measures you will suggest to Dubai Land Department to take in order to ease the buying process?
Waive the DLD.
Waive DLDP, right? 4%, right?
I think even maybe for first buyer or maybe temporary, I don't know, that's possible or no, because
or any other stimulating packages.
Yes, if you see transactions in Dubai, really it's very smooth. From the time that you want to apply from your end till you get your title in your hand, maybe it's few hours. You're able to do it less than a day. Really, in other countries, you cannot. Maybe you have to wait for a week, for a month, I don't know, a lot of things, okay? Here, it's really, everyone can enjoy it. The process is so easy, okay? So nobody can complain about process because I don't think so can be easier than this, but maybe fees government can consider.
Okay. Well, this by the way, nice one. And someone is interested. What was the name of your first company?
First company?
You worked for? Yeah, the first company you worked for, what was the name?
The company that I was working as an IT, it was 5-star real estate. They were doing, 5-star real estate.
5-star real estate, okay. Fine. Are you, by the way, in touch with the owner now?
Yeah, sometimes, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, of course.
Nice. Very nice, very nice. Question, Mr. Arash, what helped you to be one of the top sellers of developers? What helped you?
See, always, I believe if you want to be Offplan broker, you have to focus on it, right? Maybe our company or my colleagues, they are not like strong in other fields, like resale, rental, okay? So whatever I believe you want to do, first of all, you have to believe to do it, okay? And then you have to focus on it, right? Because a lot of my friends come to me and say, oh, how you sell Offplan? I said, how is it ready property, right? It's a question that you should believe that you want to do it, right? So again, the target of each product is totally different, right? You cannot go find someone who's interested for ready property and offer them Offplan. They don't want to buy because they don't believe Offplan, right? And the target I have in my hand, they don't want to buy ready property, right? So it's a matter of approach to how to approach your client. And again, it's a matter of time. If you focus, definitely after some time, you'll find which one are the right buyers for you to buy in order to offer them Offplan.
Nice, nice, nice. Question: if you could go back, what would have you done differently in your business? So if you could go back, let's say 2008 when you started Unique, or 2014, what would you have done differently?
I was expanding faster.
Expanding faster, right?
Yeah.
What do you mean expand faster?
In order, see now, when we start our company, that time we were like 3. Now we are almost 117. The new office opened, almost 30, 40 people also. Colleagues will join us.
But I think you're the only real estate who opened the office in the COVID-19.
You should not afraid. Seriously, you should not afraid of this time. Okay, again, it's not forever. COVID-19 is not staying for us forever. Maybe maximum a year, but today
you inspire me. You inspire me.
No, seriously.
The only company that offers it's in Palm Jumeirah, right?
No. We are in Bay Square. Anytime you want, you can come even. I can share the photos.
Where is the second office? The second one?
The
second branch?
Offices, okay, in 2 places, 3 locations of Dubai, but we consolidate all of them now. At the moment, we are under one roof because every day I want to see my colleagues and enjoy with them. At the moment, we are operating 2 offices in Bay Square, and we are opening the 3rd one in Bay Square.
Very nice, very nice. That's really impressive. I think you're really the only owner that is opening another one in this COVID-19. Here I got a message in chat. Your story is a statement to what Dubai is all about: the land of opportunities, and realizing your dreams, especially in real estate, are coming true. This is one of the messages that I got.
Absolutely, for everyone.
Yeah.
For everyone.
For example, when you say,
yeah, please.
Yeah, please. This was, I think, very inspirational statement. You believe in.
You have to be thankful of the UAE government and you, a ruler of Dubai, to give us this opportunity. Because again, you will see. Might in your country you want to try, but there is no opportunity. Okay, I don't want to bring any name, but maybe. Okay, but here opportunities for everyone. When you hear the story of other people, how they came here and how they built their empire, really really excited. And see, there is no restriction here, especially in real estate. Your limit is sky, right? So nobody can stop you. So as much as you want, you are able to achieve.
Believe me, Mr. Raj, you boosted my motivation.
No. It's a fact. It is a fact. I can bring you 100 names here, okay, who started like since 2008, and they're
correct. Mr. Raj, I got one question in chat. I think this question might be a little bit sensitive. So I would like to give you the chance. If you don't want, we will skip this, okay? But I got this question in chat, so I would like to announce this question. I just would like to ask this question. But I personally, my opinion, it's a little bit sensitive question. So you can say that it's, and everyone will understand that you don't want to answer this question. How many partners are in Unique Properties, and what are the shares breakdown? I don't know who asked this.
In Unique, we have 117 as of now partners.
The best answer you could give.
No, but
very nice.
You want to see who are the who has more responsibility? It's me, my brother, and Mr. Behnam.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But again, I believe in each company, all companies, no matter what's your role, you are like, I don't know, office boy, office girl, you all of us, we have to be treated the same because each of us, we have different responsibility. If one of us fail to deliver a task, definitely the company cannot perform, right? So each of us definitely, again, we have to be treated the same, no matter what.
Correct.
But
did you sell any off-plan during the last 3 to 4 weeks? If so, what properties?
yes.
And please describe the profile of the buyer.
No, definitely. Okay. April, when the lockdown has started, I was thinking how to survive this month. But to be honest, it was one of the good months. I'm not telling you it was wow. We cannot hide the things. But again, we had done decent numbers. I think maybe it's going to be like a couple of transactions in entire months for Offplan. But we have done like few small transactions with Emo. We have done with Meros, and we have done few transactions also from Haptor because they were offering like Lebanese package. So we sold a lot of I think units from them as well.
Mm-hmm. And what was the profile of the buyer?
Mostly local.
Like where did you go?
Local.
Emiratis?
Local. That means not local. That means the UAE residents, right?
UAE residences.
UAE residents. Okay. Some of them they were looking for like long-term payment plan, which that time the developer was. So that's why we offered them. It was good.
And what nationalities?
Today, you cannot say a specific nationality, but again, I believe today, locals, they're buying a lot. Indian, Pakistanis, they're buying a lot. Basically, the segment who their salary is not affected, today they are best buyers.
Correct. And the last question, we have 1 minute. Coming from 2008 crisis and various ups and downs, what should be the right strategy for the broker to get prepared for unexpected situation in the future?
See, whatever is today, 2008 or like COVID-19 crisis, I believe is the best lesson for us to be prepared. So today we are not panicking much because we saw 2008, right? So always I recommend to everyone, if you want to be like continue this field, this broker-wise, you have to first give the best service in order to. Your knowledge always should be updated, right? Because someone trusts you, you have to give them like up and down of each product. You have to give them like a comparison of each product. I believe knowledge in this is very important. Always you have to be updated. Always you have to give like right information to your clients. And don't forget, those clients, they are your best assets for future, right? They can give you referral, maybe they can buy themselves, maybe they can do a lot of transactions. So instead of again investing to find new clients, always if you have someone, the right person in your hand and treat him, I think that's enough more than. So that's why always you want to prepare for yourself for future, have right client and always be updated.
Thank you so much, Arash. Really, this 1 hour, it went for me like 2 minutes. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You are so inspirational. You're so inspirational. You are someone who started as the employee and who today having a really huge company and who is so positive despite a lot of people panicking. You are expanding and you are willing to expand. It's very nice. It's very inspirational. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you very much. Enjoy.
All because of a team. It's not the one person. Okay. It's because of all team, and always I'm thankful of them. And this success is all belonging to, I believe, to them. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Arash. Stay safe.
Celebrate again.
Inshallah. Thank you, Arash. Stay safe.